lineup will be able to cope with that bounce early on?
Yeah, definitely. It's a good track, and I think it's shining as well. So I think there is some runs.
So the news from the middle is that England have won the toss and they will bowl first. Well, the tournament proper starts right here. Minnows have gone, the 8 big guns left in the tournament. It's about this stage that T20 champions Pakistan usually start to flex their muscles. As per usual, a quiet start for them, 1 win, 1 loss. They're playing against an improving England side who like playing here in Bridgetown, like playing in Barbados, get a lot of good support here. First ball, Super 8 stage. Straight away, some bounce, pulled away, will it go for 6? Yes! What a start! Pushed over the boundary. Bresnan tried to get hold of it. Explosive start from Pakistan.
That's the way to go. Kamran Akmal is known for his big hitting, and what a magnificent start. He did middle it. Good bounce up the track, lifting the ball just over the fielder's head. Terrific start by Pakistan.
Well, that'll be the key to the whole game. How will these Pakistan batsmen cope with bounce? Brought up on lower pitches than this. Immediately side bottom, tried a short delivery, and Akmal did pretty well. Good swing as well. Perfect breeze for side bottom. It's coming over from mid-wicket towards gully, which will help his outswinger to the left-hander. The white ball hasn't swung a lot, but with that breeze you'd expect side bottom just to drift it into the right-hander and away from the left-hander. Slight change in the field, fine leg comes up, here's that last delivery, just a little bit of movement away, just enough. Short, and he hit that way all day, a poor delivery from side bottom to end the over. 11 for none, Pakistan.
This is a wonderful start. 11 without a wicket, 6 of the first ball and a boundary of the last one. Short and wide, side bottom, and feeding Salman Butt to his favourite zone. A lot of width for the left-hander, and he really cashed in on it big time.
Cut away, 4 more, too short.
He is in some touch, Kamran Akmal. Another cracking shot, this time over cover. You've got to come to grips with the bounce and where to pitch the ball, what length in line to bowl. Now this is easy stuff for Kamran Akmal because he's a good, strong back-foot player. He likes to cut and pull. And a couple of examples there. 6 of the first ball that was pitched short, another one has gone through point, which was another short one.
Good comeback, better length. That man's going to be very, very busy. Backward point, cover point. Going to be catching positions. Goes over mid-on, no. Batsman fell over, tried to watch and see if it got over mid-on, and it just did.
He was extremely lucky in the end because he had to avoid a big frame of Peterson. The ball sailed over his head, over mid-on, so he got into position early and then fell while executing the boundary. There's a lot of sheen on the pitch, not a lot of grass. That may have caused that slip.
Fielding there. Swan at mid-wicket. Yeah, it's important on a shiny surface like this. The spikes don't often get in, they slide. Some batsmen prefer to bat in flats, in trainers. One-day player bats in spikes and they just skid. Or you get on the back where there's nothing at all, there's no rubbers or anything, and you skid on that. So a lot of batsmen rough it up when they go in, try and get it dusty. It's hard hit over cover point. There's a lot of square bat shots going on here. That position of square cover is going to be important, but struck too well from Butt.
Lovely piece of footwork from Salman Butt, staying inside the line of the ball and banging it over point. Another hard hit, another good result. This is something he's developed of late. He was very keen in his T20 career to stay at the crease and work the ball around for ones and twos, but this is a new Salman Butt that we're seeing, taking more risks.
Nicely played. He wants 2. Side bottom's arms, too good. Right side. Just had a chat with the umpire after he bowled. The umpire, Billy Bowden, not happy with where side bottom was running. He was running straight up the middle there. That's gone straight up. No mistake this time from Kieswetter. England fans celebrate. They have their first wicket.
This is a very good strike back from England. Kamran Akmal played well for his 15, 31 for 1.
Akmal's not amused. He might be worried about the bouncer earlier in the over. This might be the second bouncer for the over shoulder height. I don't think it was. I think it was okay. Only allowed one bouncer per over, and there was one previous in the over. Akmal not amused. He's better, no mistake. Mohamed Hafiz in at number 3. England fighting back after an explosive start from Pakistan. They've mixed the pace, mixed the length up. They've dismissed Kamran Akmal for 15. Akmal wasn't amused. He thought that England had used up their one bouncer for the over earlier in the over. In this form of the game, you only allowed one over shoulder height. Broad went again. It was a very slow march off from Akmal. Now, was it over shoulder height? Marginal, really. I think Broad got it just about right.
Yes, it wasn't the conventional bounce. It was short pitch, but not